I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a good block by El Terrible.
Body shot, body shot.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Unable to make an impact there by El Terrible. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
It's time.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Halfway through round number two. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Downstairs with a right hand.
Let it go.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by El Terrible. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. And keep moving. Keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? Okay.
And round number 3 is underway.
Let's see some more head movement.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
More punch.
Oh, you're doing great.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
He's tired. He's tired.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because
Solid shot. The left hand came in.
Let it go. Jab, jab.
Great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit.
Keep working
This
the
is about
jab.
fighting.
Good. Looking good. Back to the body.
Punch. Punch.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
We have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
El Terrible is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. To the belt line he goes with the left hand.
Nice work. Nice work.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Snaps that jab out.
You got this one. One, two.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
That's it, just like that.
Little head hunting with the left.
It's okay, let's go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Scores up top with a left.
It's okay.
Left to the body. Now he ties up there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
El Terribles ripped to the head. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Oh, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head.
Nice!
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
On the mark with a straight left hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Focus.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
You got this one.
Good block there by El Terrible. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Okay, okay. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Here you go.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
That's what I want to see.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Little head knocking with that right hand. El Terrible's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, You take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
He missed with that headshot.
1-2. Beat him to the punch.
Solid left hand to the head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? But he's going to continue on, beating the count. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
I want to see hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body and to the head.
Throw that away.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
Nice work, nice work.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Head and body, head and body.
Keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. El Terrible's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
At the halfway point of round 7. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Engages in the clinch.
Back to the body.
Scored well up top.
Punches, move your head.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
El Terrible's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Round number 8 in front of us here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he's trailing here. I mean, my big criticism all night long is that his work rate just hasn't been enough. But his opponent hasn't dazzled.
No, not at all, and that's why he's winning, because his opponent is doing just enough to lose.
There you go.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Oh, you're doing great.
Blocks that belt line well. El Terrible's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay away from those. Come on. Still not moving enough. Move, move.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by El Terrible. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
It's yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. That was good.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Jab, jab. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. El Terrible is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Looking good.
More punches.
You got this one.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Unload.
1, 2. 1, 2. Looking good.
El Terrible feeling the impact of that powerful hook. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good block by El Terrible.
Relax.
Keep it up. Attaboy.
Halfway through round 10 and just grabbing onto his opponent. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Hook! Hook!
El Terrible's punch is far off the target. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by El Terrible. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
There you go.
That was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
Round number 11 here, and I'm looking at your scorecard. El Terrible's hope for winning this fight not yet cemented. He still has a lot of work to do.
No, that cement takes time to settle. You know, it takes time to set. And you can still move things around while it's still soft. It's up to his opponent. Does he want to move things around? How much does he want this?
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by El Terrible.
That's it, just like that. Nice!
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. He digs in with a left hand to the body. El Terrible's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
Boy, he was hurt, but now, did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts
Got
kick
this
in.
one.
You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Get in there!
Last
That's
10
what I wanna
seconds of
see.
this 11th
Don't
round.
let him get to you, kid.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top, you know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Double up on your punches.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, what an uppercut.
Hands up. Hands up. One, two. 1, 2.
Good looking uppercut that time. He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Last minute of this last round, and he just holds on there. Look at that! Can you believe that? What a huge punch! You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by El Terrible. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You're going to have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.